what the doctor says is not what keeps your job. I understand. We are 151, 153, 155. 151, 153, 155. Okay, so then on the fuel, or no, it's the performance. 151, 153, 155. Okay, we're good there. Confirm the data here. Next phase, climb. Selected, predicted, flight level 2. Okay. Cruise. Manage pre-selected. We already have our align. Where this is all good. Okay, we can clear these. All right. But our altitude, our cruise level will be. You guesstimate your takeoff speeds. that feels problematic. I imagine the flight level is going to be, well, I know it's flight level 400. Is that what goes in here? No? Okay. You're always right. Do you just go similar on things, or like how do you just guesstimate? You just been doing it for a while type deal? Go to a knit page. Yeah, you've already admitted. Initialized. Wind request again. Next phase. Previous phase. Yeah, we're good there. Your cruise is already set. You don't need to touch the. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now we go to performance. Oh, we've already been this. We've already been here. And then flight plan. And we've already done our departure. We can do our arrival because we're not flying on VATSIM. The pre-sale is something different. Gotcha. Okay, fantastic. We are going to Dallas, DTW. We're good to put in our arrival. Because we're not flying VATSIM, we know what we're doing here. We're going to go ILS into 21 left via the Hydro 2 and the subway transition. Here we go. Good. All right, so we're good there. Flight plans in. You ain't taking writing exams because of the public holiday down here? Oh, nice. So you're just rolling in money then is what I'm seeing. Okay, so okay, we're good there. We might have to do a hold or something like that. We should be fine. All right. I think we're pretty good here. We will pre-sale is for a airspeed target at X altitude. Gotcha. Understood. All right, so we'll crank this up. Oh, we got to put on our bleed, don't we? I don't think we. Yeah. Okay. So now we got to turn on the bleed. APU battery off. Okay. Now we'll crank up engine 2. Yep. All right. So I think we're ready for push. Did you configure your throttles? I can't say I have. I cannot say I have. Also, put your flight directors on, please. Okay. I thought we did that once we got up in the air. Oh, we have noise now, huh? Rolling in video games because you got spending money in music equipment. I respect the hell out of that. I respect the hell out of that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Um. Okay, well, let's get these doors closed, huh? That's probably a good spot to start. Doors are all closed. As soon as I didn't have the dots. See, this is why I love y'all, cause I we would have been struggling here. Fuel no weight CG/data. Why do I have fuel no weight CG data? Initialize weight CG. Okay, so I didn't do my zero yet. Is it okay? Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Okay. Init page 2. No. Because this is, yeah. Using the right arrow. Init page 2. No, you mean this. Just what you're talking about, right? The fuel prediction. My zero fuel weight should be in here. Planned weight 144.19. 144.19. I'm gonna go 0.2. We got to round up here. Yes. Took us 2 hours. Yeah, when it was the Boeing. When it was the Boeing. No, access. This was the Boeing. I swear it was the Boeing. I swear it was the Boeing. 230. It wasn't. It was the Airbus A320. 2300. So are you proud of me now? 26.1. Oh, there we go. All right. Bluntly, no. Honestly, I respect the hell out of that. I respect it. Okay, so we've initialized the weight. Why not? We're still struggling to get everything set. Okay, so technically, this is the second time I've tried this since that incident. Since the 2 hours in trying to get to, what was that? What we were trying to get to Houston, wasn't it? Yeah. It's not smooth, and I have some notes this time. It's still a little bit of a struggle, a little bit of a fight, but we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. We're getting a lot more comfortable. 30-minute flight took 4 hours. Listen. We were flying Spirit, and sometimes there are delays, okay? Sometimes there are delays. Okay, so now that we have that in there, we can clear that. Entry out of range, not allowed. Okay, all right. We're good. You got rated out. Yeah, I remember. And there were like 50 people in here. Like, what is he doing? Don't remind me. That was I honestly, I started sweating bricks because I was nervous because I knew I wasn't doing a good job and I was panicking on the inside. Okay? To be 100% honest with you. Set your altimeter and your initial climb. Okay, fair enough. Let's take a look at the charts. And to do that, let's let y'all see the charts, huh? That'd probably be a good thing. So we're bringing the charts on. Departure here, let's take a look. So we just got to get to 3,000. 3,000 is going to be our floor. Excuse me. So not too bad there. Transition altitude is going to be 18,000. All right. This should be okay. Yes, 3,000. All right. So let's get our altitude set. 3,000 for there. You don't know why you have that memorized. Maybe because you fly too damn much, huh? You've flown there more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. Altimeter's good, even though we can put this over here. You haven't flown in a month. See, I hadn't flown in about 3 weeks, and then I came back from a trip and got back into the CRJ. God, that took too long. God, that was bad. With that, we should be relatively decent here. I think we're good for push. And you did propose. Ground power units removed. Next step is kid. Very, 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 very matter of fact step guy. I like it. Okay, we're getting push. We're gonna go down the Zulu taxiway. Why is this not? She's yelling at you right now. Well, maybe you should get off the stream, huh? focus on what you've got going on. Crew needs oxygen. Good to know. Everything else is good to go. Don't like how this says fault. All right, now that we're getting push, let's go ahead and spin this one up. Ah. See, what did I say? See my previous statement about you all. So, first of all right, I'd agree. You should go to the doctors. Reason 2, fantastic. I mean, I'm good as long as it wasn't on a motorcycle. Don't forget to shut off my APU. Noted. APU bleed can go off, huh? All right, so that's also something that we got to do. Push back. Okay, APU off. Parking. Oh. Appreciate the follow, Prime Meep. Yes, this is the A330, not the A320. Yeah, parking brake might have been nice. How far did we slide? How far did we just roll? All right, not too far, but concerning. You need to add a step there, buddy. Yeah, you might be right. See, like the CRJ steps, I have those written down as well, but I don't reference them as much, if at all, anymore. And so when I finish getting this, I rewrite it and make sure it's ordered properly, and then I do it for a while, and once I'm comfortable, then I stop looking at it. Once I'm good to stop writing on this to get through a flight, then once I stop looking at this to get through a flight, then I can go on the VAT sim. I am not a pilot IRL. I got the livery off of the shop, just the default Microsoft shop. I feel like the parking brake is needed. Yes, that was just a lapse in paying attention there. That was my fault. That right there was my fault. That was 100% my fault. That was not